Okay, hello everybody, it's Neko here. So it's been forever and a day since I did one of these videos, so I thought I'd do a little update just to tell you guys what I've been up to lately and how everything has been. If you watch my daily vlog, you would know that my bedroom has been in an absolute state at the moment, and that is slowly in the process of being sorted. It's taken 2 months for us to get this far, but it's getting there. And as you may have noticed, I am sitting in a different place, and this is a different background. You guys can actually see my bed. And yeah, this is where I'm going to be from now on. We've managed to get the shelves up, and we are currently in the process of building my desk, which is going to be like in a little L shape with a curve to it, so it's going to be deeper and it's going to be a little bit wider, so it means I get more room actually on my desk rather than having a little tiny cramped space to put my stationery and everything like that on, which at the moment isn't working, if you can see the mess behind me. When everything is sorted and done, I will do an updated room tour, but until then I don't really want to show you guys, because even though I have books and my just general art stuff on my shelves just here, I don't want to show you because it's still an absolute state, and so is the rest of my room. So we'll wait until everything's calmed down. I think hopefully Dad will be building the desk this weekend if the weather's okay, because obviously he has to build it outside. It's a pretty big piece of wood that he has to cut down, so he kind of needs good weather. I've also decided that I'm going to make a terrarium to go on my desk, so that will hopefully clean the air a little bit more, get some life into this room, because at the moment there is just nothing. It's just sucking the life out of everything. I don't like this room. So I've been slowly collecting things like pebbles, rocks, and I even bought some crystals. Like these ones just here, some amethyst, some rose quartz, and some just clear crystal to put in the terrarium and make it just a nice decorative thing to have in my room. We've sort of had this empty fish tank out in the shed for, oh my goodness, years now actually, because the fish just went before I started uni. And Mum was like, you can create something with the fish tank, right? So it's just been there for the past 3 years. My second piece of news is that I have ordered my warbler for my cosplay. If you follow my Facebook page, you would just see me absolutely spamming you guys with the cosplay progress. I've managed to get the chest piece cut out and sorted, so now I have the warbler. I can just get on, start making that, which I am really happy about. I think I'm more excited about the cosplay than I am my desk, which is insane because I've been waiting 2 months for this desk to be sorted. But my friend's girlfriend very kindly said that she would help me out, because God knows I've never used Warbler before, so I don't know what I'm doing. I thought the rough side was the sticky side. Apparently it's not. So it's gonna be a learning experience for all of us apparently. I don't know, I was thinking of doing like a little video, like a time-lapse thing, or even maybe a tutorial on how not to use Warbler, because God knows I'm gonna mess up. But we'll see how that goes. I am so excited for this cosplay. I don't think I've been excited for a cosplay since my Robin cosplay, which I did, what, 3-4 years ago now, which is just insane. So yeah, if you want to guess the character, head on over to my Facebook page where you will see more work in progress pictures as well as my Tumblr. And just try and guess who this character is. Obviously I'll be telling you in the next video, or the video after that, who it is, because you'll be able to see me actually putting the cosplay together. But yeah, it's just a little fun game. On top of that, driving lessons have been going really well actually. I'm on my 5th lesson and things are going a lot smoother than I thought they would. We have done hill starts and junctions and roundabouts and traffic lights and just the lot, so I'm really happy that this is actually going well and I'm actually able to like pick it up a lot faster than I thought I would. I'm a very nervous individual, if you haven't already guessed as much, so I thought that learning to drive would have taken me a while, but my instructor is really good. He's really like patient and calm, and he explains things just so easily, and even while we're driving he'll be like talking me through the process just so I don't forget anything, because that's what I freak out about the most, is just when another car is coming the other way, which it's gonna kind of happen when you're driving, but just other people freak me out because I know where I'm going and I know what I'm doing, but I can't read minds. I don't know what they're gonna do. Our last lesson, that was a fun lesson. We just finished doing the emergency stop and my instructor was like, tell you what, I want you to continue down this road instead of turning left like we normally do. So that's what I did, and I carried on and I carried on and I, oh shit, are those traffic lights up ahead? Yep. And I turned to my instructor and he said, yep, there's a roundabout after those traffic lights, and then there's a car park that I want you to pull into. So he does that a lot though, he just kind of throws me in the deep end, but I think I'm sort of one of those people who just sort of needs that, because I will quite happily just be driving around in a circle for like lessons on end, but he's just like, nope, let's go. My personal goal is to learn to drive by about mid-June. Instructor on the other hand reckons I'll learn for about late July. In the UK you have to have a minimum of 20 hours worth of driving experience before you can actually take your test. However, the average is about 50 hours. I know friends who have done it in 30 hours, I know friends who have done it in 60 hours. Lily, small tiny Lily, did it in 20, bang on 20 hours. I was just like, how would you do that, woman? So far I've had about 10 hours worth of driving experience and nothing has gone horrifically wrong. I haven't crashed into anybody, I haven't done anything stupid. I stalled the car twice when we were doing the hill starts, but just sod hill starts is fine. So I'm really happy that actually is going really well, because it means that I can actually start doing something rather than just procrastinating and sitting in my room doing nothing. And the final piece of news I have for you guys is that the weddings that I photographed went really well, especially the last one that I just did, which was the weekend just gone. The couple were so sweet and so organised, and it was just absolutely incredible. They were really photogenic, which I know is a really silly thing to say, but there's a lot of couples I've photographed before that have just been so grumpy. Like, I've kept having to tell the bride to like smile and make sure that she's looking the right way and whatnot, but this couple just looked, they just looked so in love, and it was really sweet, and I felt really honoured to kind of photograph their wedding, which is again is a really silly thing to say as a wedding photographer. I've done multiple weddings, but this is like the first one where I've actually been like, you guys. Also from that I managed to get a commission for a baby photo shoot, which is gonna be interesting. And another wedding for next year, hopefully. The woman's emailed me asking me like my price list and whatnot, so fingers crossed that's gonna go through and be something positive. So all in all, yeah, that's my little update for you guys. My room is slowly being sorted. Like I said, I'll do a official room tour once it's officially done. And I may also do like a desk specific tour thing. It depends what we do with it, because at the moment there's just sort of so many things that are trying to be on my desk that I just don't have room for, which is just frustrating. All in all though, I am definitely better. I am a lot better than I was. I know my last paint with me video was a very depressing one, very personal and sad, and I don't like being like that. It's meh, it's just how it was. So I'm a lot happier now that things are getting sorted and they're getting done, so that means I have more control over things, I guess. I can actually start doing things, and now that I'm learning to drive, like I said, I'm happy with that because I've got more commissions through weddings and things like that. So things are getting better, things are slowly improving. Anyway, that's all the news I have for you this week, guys. As always, if you have any suggestions for any crafty creations, leave them in the comment box below, or just tell me some general stories. Tell me what you guys have been creating and how you've been. And as always, until next time guys, take care. Bye.